Hey y'all, we are going to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4/20th mode, and I'm going to help you beat it, as it is proven to be difficult from others' perspective, but for me it is really easy, and once you watch this tutorial you will be able to beat Five Nights at Freddy's max difficulty. And now let's beat Five Nights at Freddy's and get the 3rd star. Now the first thing we are going to do is flip up the cameras until Freddy moves so we can watch the animatronics until they move to try and save a little of power. But it looks like they are already moving, so I have switched to my other strategy. But before I talk about that, we need to go to camera 4B to stall Freddy and prevent him from getting in our office. But the strategy is to check the left door, pull up the cameras and wait for the close button to come up. And once it does close the cameras, and then check the right door. Now all we have to do is repeat this strategy until 6 a.m. But we do not need to worry about Foxy, in case you are wondering, because when we open the cameras he is actively getting stalled. Do not go yet, because there are more events that may occur throughout this night, and there are more tips I have for you. Also, as you can see, I am throwing my mouse upwards because it gives me a few seconds before I open the cameras, which lets me save as much as power as I need. If you want to check what stage Foxy's currently in, just close the right door, then go to 1C really fast, then go back to 4B, and then open the door and go back to the strategy that I showed. This prevents Freddy from killing us. Now that we have reached the 3 a.m. mark, we need to slow our strategy down just a little bit because we are running low on power, so pay close attention to my movements. Now that we are on the last hour, we need to conserve as much as power as we can, so let's slow our strategy down just one last time so we can save power and win the night. Please watch the rest of the video as you need to pay close attention to how I move and act in this final hour, and there is one more tip, so make sure to watch the rest from here. We now have 1% of power left, so now we need to wait till we have 0% left. Once there's 0% of power, just sit in your office and wait until the power goes off. And that's how you beat Five Nights at Freddy's Max difficulty, and we have unlocked our third and final star, but I do want to show you one more thing before you leave. If you do not want to, then please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as I am trying to reach 50 subscribers. Now go to your custom night and set Freddy to 1. Set Bonnie to 9, set Chica to 8, and last set Foxy to 7 to unlock this.